Good morning, friends. Survived another night in the desert. Today is day 4, I think. Yes, day 4 of the event. This morning I'm going to wander around and see if I can't get a tour of everyone else's rigs. They gave out yellow flags to everybody who was willing to show off either their like van or schoolie, and I just want to take you along on this journey to see how other people have set up their rigs. So here we go. Meeting Liz. She lives in her Subaru Forester, and it's really exciting because I want to see how she did her build. She did a platform in her build, and it's a little bit different than mine, and so let's take a look at what she has.
Hey, how's it going? So I'm Liz. I have an 07 Subaru Forester, and I'm not fully living full-time out of it yet. Just doing some weekend trips, but I just finished building a platform, which I will show you now. Right now it's set up, ready to sleep, totally cozy and comfy. But basically, I have some storage underneath. So that was the main thing. For a long time, I was just sleeping in the back with nothing here, and I had to put my stuff all over me while I was sleeping. So built this platform so I have plenty of storage, so you can really see how deep that goes, which is really nice. Have this food bin all ready to go. And what I love about this build is that it's modular, so it's 3 components. So this back component stands on its own, and we can come to the side here. The top 2 components are actually hinged together, so it's kind of the midsection and then the headrest. And so if I flip this back, you can see in there, if you can get that's hinged. So when I'm driving or not using it, I can scoot the seats way back, and this can stay folded, and then when I am using it, it just folds down and rests right on the center console as a support. And then this middle piece can actually come out the side door and be stacked on the back piece so that the seats can flip up, and I can still use those for friends or if I'm hauling other stuff. It's really minimal. I didn't want it to feel too much like a coffin when I was sleeping, so I kept this really low to the base. But there is some space here where I can still put storage items so that I have access under there too. So that's like the really minimal build out. I'm kind of in the prototyping stage, seeing if it's something I want to continue doing, which so far it is. And yeah, I think it's a really fun way to use what I already have and just be really minimal about it. So you can find me and my creative business, Prints and Plants, on Instagram. So that's Prints, P-R-I-N-T-S, and Plants, where I do a lot of illustration work and online creative classes. Yeah.
Any hopes of making this full-time one day?
Yes. That's why I'm prototyping right now. I've dreamed for a number of years of being full-time on the road for a little bit, exploring different farms, creating illustrations about different food and farms around the United States. So this is one step to just experiment with getting on the road more than I have been in the past.
All right, up next we have Charlie and Jen. They're the Lost Renegades. I'll post their link in the description below. And I'm about to show you a tour of their 95 Chevy G20.
This is our 95, I think it's 26 years old now. We've been living in here for a year already. We're working on year 2. We have our 2 doggies. This is our pup, Mako, who is 4 months old. We just rescued him. And
the other one is hiding under the van.
We did a real big budget build for our first year on the road. We weren't sure, you know, if we were gonna love it, how long we were gonna do it. So when it came time for year 2, we upgraded some things. This countertop was one of them. This is solid walnut. We got this at an outlet store, and it only cost $200. We do have a 120 volt fridge, which is a slightly uncommon as well. We absolutely love this fridge to death. We have so much space in here. We have a can dispenser. We still have a mini freezer.
We have 200 amp hours battery and 2 100 watt solar panels.
Yeah, and a 1,000 watt inverter?
Yes.
1,000 watt inverter. This is a full bed. We just shaved a little bit off of the corners because it does flip up.
Oh wow, that's a lot of storage space.
Yeah.
And it does it from the other side as well. So
we have like a stick to hold it up.
Here. Watch out, Mako.
Oh wow.
And
yeah,
that's so much space.
It is a lot.
We use Planet Fitness showers with our membership, and our toilet is, Jen will grab that.
So this is our toilet situation. It is just a biodegradable camping toilet. We are obsessed with it. It just pops right out. And then it works on just a biodegradable, earth-friendly bag system that you just pop into here and dispose of at a dumpster, garbage. Alright.
So is it just one of your?
Yeah, so we do just have one swivel seat, but I mean for something like this it's so nice to have the extra sitting space.
So, what has been your favorite parts of van life and your least favorite parts of van life?
The favorite part I would have to say is meeting people. Coming to places like this where there's a lot of like-minded people where you can kind of just meet similar people and similar interests.
Yeah, I like feeding people on the road. I fed Riley today.
It was very good.
But it's really fun I was always throwing parties or gatherings and to cook for everyone, so to have that be out in nature and meet people through food is really special.
We haven't found out our least favorite part just yet,
Oh,
at least
good.
for me.
Yeah, least favorite moments, I would say being broken down on the highway in Nevada at 112 degrees, waiting for AAA to come get us.
But that can just happen in a regular car.
It could happen
so.
anywhere. It was just so hot.
But
Like it was just so hot.
so far we only have perks about living in a van.
Yeah, nothing
For us at least.
for us, yeah, there's nothing about the lifestyle that is
We adjusted quickly and well.
Yeah.
That's very inspiring to someone like me who's just starting off.
Yeah. I mean, we're really just very, very happy with our choice and our lifestyle and keep it going until we don't want to do it anymore. All right, make sure you're subscribed to Riley's channel and by all means check us out too. We're Lost Renegades on YouTube. This is our home.
Hey, how's it going everyone? It's the next day and today I'm going to get a tour of an RV. It's a Class C Coachman Leprechaun, I believe, and we're gonna meet my new friends, Jayla and Archer, and let's go take a look at see how their setup is.
I'm Jayla. I'm Archer. And we're Jayla and Archer. That's where you can find us on YouTube and Instagram. And this is our home.
It's a 2019 Coachman Leprechaun, and living room, dining room, and our kitchen. We replaced the countertops with butcher block. That we use the same piece to also do the table to keep it consistent. This is our cat. We have 2 cats that live with us.
Okay.
And this right here is their litter box, and we just take this off, lift it up, and then they have a little hole right there. And so it's really nice because all the litter, everything kind of stays out there, and then we can just sweep it all out the door. So when we bought the RV, there was 2 booths. This is also here that can lift up, but we decided that we really need a second booth, so we made this a permanent couch and added this leg and made it a permanent booth. And it's just an IKEA leg. We wrapped it in twine, and then that's their scratching post now. Okay, so over here is the driving cab, and when we're not moving, we keep the trash here, and we keep our laundry and kind of anything else that's out of the way. And then when we do start driving, this opens up. We take everything and put it under the table right here. So this is our loft. We call it the kitty loft because nobody really sleeps here other than them. So this is their own space. I mean, they kind of own the entire RV, but this is their dedicated space. So this is our kitchen, and this is the butcher block that I said we water locks. We put in a undermount sink, and we added a 2-stage water filter system, so we get clean drinking water. This backsplash is just stickers. It's kind of soft. So far it's held up pretty well, but it does have a tendency to peel under the heat, so not sure. I might have to change that. We have a microwave, which we never use. Instead, we use our toaster oven. And so we just take it out, put it right here, plug it up, and it does everything for us. And so then on the other side, we have a fridge. I'd say it's a European-sized fridge and freezer. The fridge runs on propane when you're not plugged in, and then it also runs on electricity, so it switches automatically, which is really nice and very helpful. With one fill-up of propane, we can heat water, run the fridge, and heat the air if we need to for a month. So I'm really happy about that. And then this was also wood that we just put a stainless steel sticker over, and then made it look much better. And then right below the fridge, we made this cover is our water tank. We have 55 gallons of water, which lasts us at least a week in most situations.
And this is the bedroom area. This is probably my favorite area in the RV. This mattress was actually our personal mattress from when we had a home, and what we did is just cut it down with a turkey cutter to make it fit this area. This is one of our closets. This is Archer's closet, and he has all of his clothes in here. And also in this area we have a TV monitor, just so we're able to watch Netflix, Hulu, play some video games while we're out on the road. This is also a second closet area, and these are where we keep my clothes. These 3 drawers are really cool. This is actually where we have our electronics for the channel, for Instagram. We're still digital nomads, so we need our electronics. The second drawer is where we keep toiletries for both of us. And then the bottom drawer, it's kind of a mix of everything. Just leftover items, so that's that. And in the bathroom, which is probably my second favorite area, we have updated the space with wallpaper, brought in some really light wood. We have a composting toilet. It's called the Separate, from a Swedish company. And then we did put in some shelving to hold our products. Behind me we have a full shower, and then we did put in